What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, your daily destination for the wildest dashcam drama on the internet. Today, we've got a fresh batch of absolute chaos, from heart-stopping maneuvers that'll have you gripping your seat to the kind of high-speed crashes that make you wonder how some people even got their licenses. Buckle up and let's get into the carnage. This red SUV pulls a high-stakes left turn and gets absolutely clobbered. But don't worry, the sheriff was already parked at the lights waiting for him. Talk about getting your accident report filed in record time. You've got to admire the confidence of someone who thinks they can phase through oncoming traffic. Unfortunately, physics had other plans. There's nothing like listening to a deep, serious podcast while witnessing absolute chaos unfold in real time.
Study this deeply, that if you have a Syrian military that is committed to killing its people indiscriminately as necessary, and it is supported by...
This driver took going with the flow a bit too literally. He hit that ice, did a quick landscape inspection in the bushes, and then got right back to his commute. This driver tried to cross 4 lanes of traffic like they were the only person on the road. The barrier definitely won that round. Next time, just take the next exit, buddy. It's cheaper than a new chassis. I'm not sure what this driver was thinking, but looking clearly wasn't on the to-do list. That's a 10 over 10 for the impact and a 0 over 10 for situational awareness. This driver decided the road was theirs and everyone else was just in the way. I guess this driver was tired of the main road and decided to take a scenic tour of the embankment. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you parallel park on a highway bridge at 60 miles per hour. Someone's been watching a little too much Formula One. Bro thinks he's warming up his tires behind a safety car on the final lap. Someone's in a hurry to get nowhere. This silver Corsa driver almost ended the night early for everyone involved.
I just need you to go with me here for the next 30 minutes because I don't think I'm going exactly in the direction that you think I am, but I also think that we have ample reason to kind of get critical of people and their performance. This is something that... What the?
The red car makes a leap of faith turn, gets absolutely clobbered, and the SUV just keeps on rolling. It's like the SUV driver said, "I don't have time for your insurance paperwork." That sun glare is no joke. Between the blinding light and the slushy roads, even the professionals are struggling. This police unit nearly ended up in its own accident report. The caption says she stayed calm, but my ears are telling a very different story. When you think your day can't get any worse because you broke down under a bridge, and then the bridge becomes the finish line for the world's worst traffic jam? If you're gonna break the law, maybe don't do it right in front of the one person whose job it is to stop you. That cop was waiting there like a surprise party guest nobody wanted.
Smart, dude. Yes! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Get you stupid idiot! Oh, what a moron! Yes! Finally! Oh, let's go!
If you ever wondered what a typical Tuesday in the Florida Keys looks like, here it is. High-speed chases, luxury boat casualties, and a suspect who looks like he's just bummed he missed his lunch break.
Damn wild, dude. Look at them. They're pinning them in. That's freaking wild. Holy shit. Road's about to be shut down right now. He's still going. Oh, they're shooting. Oh, he's coming back. Damn! What in the actual fuck? Hey. Damn, son. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, he's coming back. Oh, he took out the boat. Oh, my freaking God. Brand new boat. They said he just pulled out right here. Literally just bought it. Brand new boat in already. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Arizona drivers really are built different. Why take the exit ramp when you can take the impact attenuator instead? This is a prime example of why you should never be distracted while driving. 1 second, you're checking your notifications. The next, you're sending a portable toilet and whoever's inside straight to the afterlife. Does that car come with mirrors, or are those just decorative? They pulled out like they were the only ones on the planet. This driver tried to clear 3 lanes of traffic in one go and ended up becoming the very traffic jam they were trying to avoid. It's a bold move to treat a highway intersection like a crosswalk. He's lucky that light didn't turn green a few seconds earlier. The white SUV must have thought they were the only ones on the road today. They pulled out like they had a police escort, leaving the gray car to find a very creative and very dusty new route. Look at the timing on that. If that cyclist had been 2 seconds faster, this would have been a much different video. Some people really need to check their blind spots before making a move like that. Talk about curbside delivery. This truck driver has taken free furniture to a whole new level. Just mind the 65 miles per hour shipping and handling fee. I think the driver's soul left his body for a second there. You can hear the pure adrenaline in that yell. Honestly, I'd be hitting those same high notes.
Oh God! Holy shit!
Sorry, guys. Alright, it's just full.
Damn.
When the driver ahead is confused on how to make the vehicle turn left or right. This driver learned the hard way that a giant box and a sharp turn are not a good mix. Secure your loads, people, or you'll be doing the walk of shame in traffic just like these guys. Wet roads, flashing lights, and a giant semi-truck. To most people, that means slow down. To this guy, it means time for a high-stakes lane change. Hitting one car wasn't enough. She tried to hit for the truck, too. Luckily, the truck driver had better reflexes than the sedan's reverse gear.
Start recording emergency video.
Just a minute, just a minute.
That's a solid 9 for the rotation, but the landing definitely needs some work. This driver took the scenic route over the shoulder and decided a full barrel roll was the best way to merge. I guess this car was in a real hurry to visit the neighbors. That's one way to make an entrance, but I think a simple doorbell ring would have been a lot cheaper than a T-bone collision. Talk about an overcorrection. This driver went from a minor off-road excursion to a full-blown demolition derby in about 3 seconds. Did the driver think he was wearing an invisibility cloak? That truck driver has some seriously good brakes.
What are you doing?
Check your blind spots, folks, or you might end up in a compilation like this. I guess red lights are for the little people. This driver decided waiting was too much work and then just committed to the crime. If you're gonna be wrong, might as well be confidently wrong, right? They say a bad driver never misses their exit, but I guess a bad driver also refuses to take an exit they accidentally entered. This is how you turn a minor navigation error into a major insurance claim. Left turns are hard, mirrors are harder, apparently. Someone just finished playing GTA and forgot they were back in the real world. This isn't a racetrack, buddy. It's a Monday morning commute. I guess they thought their car had a magic ice grip button. This is a classic case of misjudging the gap and the friction at the worst possible moment. When you're trying to reach your destination but your brain is already at home. This is exactly why you should always give trucks plenty of space. You never know when a piece of the trailer might decide to go its own way. Imagine having the energy to open the door and lean out, but not the energy to wait until you find a bin. That's a high-level commitment to being a literal garbage person. I'm not sure what's louder, the warning signs on that bridge or the passengers in this car. That "oh my God" came straight from the soul.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize the city was putting on a fireworks show tonight. This transformer decided to retire in spectacular fashion, lighting up the neighborhood like it was New Year's Eve.
Ahmed Jadala and his team are the first Reuters journalists able to report from Tehran.
Apparently, missing an exit is a fate worse than death. This driver really said, "My turn, my rules," and decided a highway gore area was their personal shortcut. If you're planning a getaway, maybe avoid the one place with no side streets and a 100% chance of gridlock. It's a miracle that silver car was paying attention. In a world of distracted drivers, be the person who actually watches for the guy making illegal turns from 3 lanes away. Talk about a bad day. Not only did this driver accidentally tap a police van, but they did it right in front of an Edmonton police service vehicle.
Oh my God.
Apparently, being in a giant white truck with decals still makes you invisible to some people.
Was killed, they are still shattered. Wow. And they're horrified at the idea that someone could profit off their pain. Dumbass. And while we were in Nashville, we also spoke to Democratic State Representative Justin Jones.
This is exactly why you should always double-check your mirrors and blind spots. A split second of inattention can lead to a very messy situation. You can see the exact moment the driver realized they messed up. That swerve was more of a suggestion than a command on that ice.